Hi everyone, welcome back to Nitty's Down Under. Today I'm going to share you of my love for diamond art. I've actually been doing diamond art now for 6 years. Okay, one of the examples that you can get when you're online, these are coasters and you can get them into wind chimes to anything. Okay, this is a different kind of diamond art. These ones are called special diamonds because they glitter, not like the plain ones. Okay, now I'm going to show you how a diamond art kit comes, okay? First off, when you go online, you order your diamond art, whatever you want, okay? Now, what comes with a diamond art kit, you say to me, Nanette? Well, I'm just going to quickly just give you a demonstration. There's this little bag here. It's got pink wax, a green tray, and a pink pen. Also comes with the kit with all your diamonds. They're actually plastic dots, okay? And then after that, you just take a jolly good time on doing them. My advice before you go big, do a 20 by 20, okay? Because if you don't like it, you're not wasting your money. Okay, now the other thing I have with my kits, and I'm going to show you, this is what I have. I have scissors, that's to open those little bags. And then sometimes you need sticky tape so you can fold the bag back over when you're not using it. Second I like to use is the tweezers. I do not like the plastic ones whatsoever. I like the steel ones. These are really handy to have. You can either use it for your diamond art or you can use it, I'll give you a quick example, quick one, just to either pick it up and put it on there again. The other thing that I do have problems with is I normally have little bugs come on to it. And it helps to have that tweezer just to get it, or your hair falls on it. Anything can fall on it, even food. Honestly, I've got a bad habit, I do eat over it. Okay, once you get started, that's fine. Always use a nice good lighting as well to do it. My best advice for someone is do about 40 minutes to an hour. If your eyes are getting sore, walk away from it, please. Because if you don't walk away from it, you start messing the whole thing up. Best advice I can give. Next thing I want to show you is with these little bags. These have different color codes on them. So you have bag one. Bag one is up here. And it's 154. The reason why they have special numbers, because if you know about cross stitching, every number has a special number. Diamond art does the same thing with their color dyes. If you remember the old paint by numbers, diamond art's the same way. So all your number ones goes into the number one's placing, so around here. Then you get your next one, your next one, your next one, you continue. But make sure always sticky tape it over like that. And then it won't spill everywhere. Once they spill, I'm not kidding, it's really heartbreaking. Because you wonder what you're going to do when you run out. There are a few groups that can help. Okay. As like for myself, I do squares and rounds. With squares, it is time consuming more than rounds because you like to keep them straight. So I just say, if my sister runs out on a certain number because she does diamond art, she'll ring me up. She says, oh, I need this number and that number. So I go look and I tell her I've got a few left over. 815 is a square. There you go. And 452 is a packet of rounds. Now you're going to say, Nanette, why have you gone through all of this headache for? The reason is that half the time when I'm doing diamond art, yes, I have dropped a tray, and yes, I felt really silly, and I do have a little, oh, you silly girl, you did it again. But I know by having them as spares and they're in bags like this, I know I won't have problems at all. Now, what other things people do with their diamond art is this. We will go out online, we'll spend a bit of money. It does happen when you get started. You've got your number kit. You can get them this way or this way. These ones and that one has every 447 numbers. Yes, you're right. You heard right. 447. Next thing that us crazy diamond art people do, hang on for a minute, is to buy a light board. The reason why we have a light board is because at night times, if you've got bad eyesight, you just put it under, plug it back in, turn it on, plug it, yep, under, plug it in, there's a plug for it, and you just, this, that letter G is your on and off switch. If you touch it, you get one light, you touch it again, comes another level of brightness. If you do it the third time, it comes up really bright under your canvas. From that moment onwards, some of us have gone out and brought things like this. The reason is when you're using them, it should avoid a lot of spillage. And it does happen, okay? These things are between, let's go say $2 to $4, maybe even more, depending what you're looking for. You can get that size to this size and to your rounds as well. I'm going to show you what I got for free from a lady who quit diamond art. See what I mean? These ones are totally different again. So she's got all her numbers, all her colours in, but some of the jars are coloured and some of them are not. And they haven't got their numbers on them. I think I can find one. Nope. Nope. No, none of them. Oh, yes, it is. Look, I'll show you. This one here. Let's go around. I'll show you as I go around. 3824. That's like a pinky colour. Now, the other thing that she did send me, she was doing squares as well. And I just want to quickly show you what these ones look like. Now, I definitely know these are not cheap. These are her squares. And they look like little Tic Tac boxes. And she's actually got these numbers 317 in squares. So I can actually find out where that is. And I'll get that put in eventually. So that's going to take a lot of work. So are these, because I think I've got about 4 of these given to me. And I think she's gave me just that one only. Now, the other thing that I wish to talk to you about is when picking a diamond dot, don't just pick anything, okay? Because if you pick anything and you're thinking to yourself, why did I buy it for? I don't like it. What a waste, eh? Because I love Mickey Mouse, I don't find this a waste at all. My problem is, and I'm going to let you know that I will do like a 30 by 40 like this one. But for me, I like them really big because this might only take about 3 to 4 weeks to do. The bigger ones can take up to 3 to 4 months to do. And the reason why I say that long is because it keeps your mind flowing, keeps it going. With the little ones, what happens with like that one, you put it up on the wall and sometimes it can look good and sometimes it can't. I'm going to show you the reason why I say that for. Let's pop this over here. I'm going to bring you down close to these, okay? At the moment, when you look from a distance, you can see a lamb, you can see a man, and the lion, the cross and stuff, okay? The other guy is definitely coming out. I think it's a lion. I'm not too sure what it is yet. I'll have a look soon. But I'm going to show you close up. Looks like nothing, doesn't it? You can't even tell what it is. All you can just see is little numbers, reds, blacks, all kinds of browns, all kinds of yellow. But to make sure to see something like this, you really need to bring it up a good distance. If you really want to make this nice and shine, there is a spray you can put over it, and it combines and it will leave it on. My problem is that the plastic sealing bit you put over here, I accidentally threw mine in the bin. Big mistake, because you need to keep the plastic, put it over this to keep the dirt off. And if you don't keep the dirt off, you end up, sometimes you can't see the numbers. Now, with the one I'm doing right now, I'm just going to turn it over and I'll just show you. Yeah, I can't. I'll need to get down a bit more slower. Yep, lower. It's like that. And once it gets done, I'm not joking, folks. This is going to look fabulous. So also when you're doing this, you'll get like big numbers of how many there is. So I'm just going to explain this part to you now. This is called the symbol load. This is how many will be in a big bag like this. And I don't count them because I know I got the spares for them. Some of these can go right up to like the number down here. It's like 2,792 of the one number. And once that gets going off the one number, boy, it goes for a long time. The biggest one I've got here, I think, is the black, which is 310. And that's got 5,964. So what happens when you get a 310, I'll show you the 310 bags. This is the 310 bags. Some companies will give you big bags of thousands. Some of them might just do it this way too. To me, I won't count how many's there because I find it very time consuming. And because of the reason I know I have the spares and everything else. This has helped me a lot since Frank's passed away. If I have a bad day, I could sit here like 2 hours without a break, which is absolutely silly it was, because it can affect your eyes. Because you're looking at something for too long, you got the light shining and everything. What I normally do is I pop my computer onto a YouTube channel, see what I like to watch, have that run in the background. I would have like a drink sitting here, like a cup of coffee or something. And I might have a few little snacks as well. That helps. My best advice is to everyone, please take a break if you're going to do diamond art. It's the same with cross stitch and long stitch and everything. It all affects your eyes. I do love doing cross stitch, but I'm finding I'm more relaxed working on my diamond art. And if I'm having a bad day, I won't touch it, just in case. But I know with my bad days, I will get back into it again and I'll restart up. To get how far I am at the moment, I did take a 1 or a 2 day break off it to go out and do some photography and tend to my animals. I'm going to let you know as well please be careful of the prices of diamond art when you're buying them. Some of them can cost up to hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right down to $1 something. Just be very careful. If you can do the big ones, congratulations. If you like little ones, congratulations. They are coming out. The little ones are 20 by 20. They work their way up, okay? I have 100 by 30. It was given to me a few years ago. And that is going to be my next major project. Could you imagine how much room I will have on my poor dining table? There won't be much room. And the other thing I will have to get for these, I'll get a few batteries as well. With your wax, all you have to do is just take it apart. Don't peel the bottom off, peel the top, put it over. One of these waxes could do up like to 8 diamond arts. It's always handy just to keep spares anyway. I'm so grateful that I'm able to sit down here and do this. I'm so grateful for the enjoyment I get out of it. And I'm so grateful that when Frank was alive, we was doing it together, one as one. I want to show you one of Frank's work. That's one of Frank's works. What Frank used to do for us, he used to get cheese, cabana, cups of teas, cups of coffee, all ready to go. And that was our snacks at night times. And we used to sit here either with YouTube running or just talking. I'm so grateful that I have heaps still to do that I got from when Frank was alive. He gave me a certain amount of money for Christmas to stock up, and I did. If you love something, just keep to it. Don't give up. Because if you give up, you can't finish it at the end. And I have learned that by mistake as well. I'm so grateful for my subscribers and all the people I have met through other YouTube channels as well. Thank you for your time, for listening. I'm so grateful for my cousin as well for ringing me at least twice a week to make sure I'm still doing okay. And Fridays with my sister. I'm so grateful that we're able to have a chat, have a talk about different things, about diamond art, show each other what we like. Then we say to each other, oh, no, not this time around. You know what I do? I put them into a cart. It's online. And I wait till the prices drops. And drops and drops. There are one of them online. It does give you a bit of a discount between 70% to 90%. When that happens, that's when I will grab my other one I want to, because I have my eye on one that I really want to get. And at the moment, it's out of range for me. Thank you for your time for watching this long video of mine. And I hope you enjoyed my love in diamond art. I will show you this one when it gets finished. Thank you. God bless. And have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.